this the real life?
3 years on the force and they're still sending me to low-level investigations like this. No action, no danger, mostly just filling out paperwork. But I guess I can't complain too much. At least I'm not stuck in an office cubicle. Chief told me that this case revolves around a missing intern, Michelle, at an event planning company called Bella Luna Productions. I don't know much more than that, but I'm about to find out.
Good morning, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm here for the call about the disappearance.
Yes, I'm the person who called.
Can I speak to the person in charge? Ms. Cook,
Yes?
I'm here about the missing persons case.
Oh, come in, have a seat.
Thank you.
About the intern, huh?
Yes, Ms. Cook, how long has the intern been missing?
Oh, excuse me. Do you want one of these?
No, thank you.
Got this throat thing going on. You know, I hate to say this, I really don't know.
You don't know. Are you telling me you haven't seen her? And how long?
I was out of the office most of yesterday. I had some phone contact, texted my assistant, but really I'm not in here 8 to 5 every single day. So I'm trying to think. I was in the office all day Monday.
Alright. Can you tell me about the nature of your internship, your history of the company?
Yeah.
What are the interns doing?
Well, it's a cross between intellectual and manual labor, okay? They pack boxes. So some of it's out in the warehouse, moving stuff around. You know, we produce events. So they're palletizing things, wrapping them with that saran wrap, strapping stuff down. Mostly I use them in the warehouse.
The warehouse, huh? What kind of liability do you have for your interns?
Liability. You know, they're just high school students.
And it's your responsibility to watch them, right?
There's a surveillance camera in the warehouse, I'm sure. I mean, I know it's there. It's probably taping. But listen, these are high school kids. They're just looking for something to kill some time in the summer. I throw them in the warehouse so they're just not on the streets, you know, breaking into people's homes.
Thank you, Ms. Cook. Who may I talk to that's more close to the interns?
You know what? I actually have a senior intern who's over all the others. Go find her.
Thank you. Sarah, right?
Yeah, can I help you?
May I speak to you about the missing intern?
Michelle, go ahead.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw her?
She's going into the warehouse yesterday.
And she never came out.
I never saw her.
Does anyone in the office have a motive to harm her?
Not that I know of. If anybody, it would be an outsider.
Really? Because I heard she wasn't popular.
Did you fetch the papers? On it now.
What? I heard she wasn't popular around the office.
She probably not have been here.
From the warehouse?
Look, I don't have time for this. Go talk to Dave, the warehouse manager.
No leads, no evidence, painfully routine. The intern's right, it's probably simple. Off for a party, with her boyfriend, ditching work, the call of youth. And yet, there's something off. These corporate schmucks with their secrecy, there's something hidden from the fluorescent lights. I feel like there's foul play afoot, and I'm gonna find it. Excuse me, are you the warehouse manager?
Yes, I am.
I'm here investigating the missing persons case. Michelle, an intern. What do you know about it?
Well, she was here doing inventory yesterday while I was out.
Oh, so you weren't here yesterday.
No, I wasn't here most of the day.
And have you checked the surveillance videos?
I have. I didn't see anything suspicious.
What about here in the warehouse? Anything out of place?
Doesn't seem to be, no.
May I see your inventory list?
Sure.
This box isn't on the list.
That's probably just a mistake. Didn't get listed.
So heavy. Is this her?
I think so.
Jesus. I'd like to look at that surveillance footage now. It just doesn't matter. Is there any entrance to the building not covered by these videos?
Just the back door, but it stays locked and the lock's not broken.
This isn't just a missing persons case anymore, Jim. This is a murder. And whoever had keys and access to the warehouse is probably still in the building right now. I'd like to talk to the rest of the people in the office.
Okay, I'll gather them up for you.
State your name and your occupation for the record, please.
I'm Scott Anderson, and I am a graphic designer.
Name is Christine Cook, and I'm with Bella Luna Productions and produce events.
I'm Stefan Hughes. I'm another one of the interns.
Where were you when Michelle was last seen alive?
I think I was headed to lunch when I saw her walk into the warehouse.
I was at my office.
Oh, I must have already gone on my lunch break by then.
I may have seen her in passing on Monday, but the truth is they all look alike to me and I don't pay much attention to them. They're all just doing this to their phone and I just walk by and try not to say anything.
Do you have access to the keys?
I think Miss Cook said there's a box with them in there, so I should be able to get into the box. So yeah.
Yeah.
Are they secured?
No.
Well, my first thought is, well, just me and some of the full-time people, but we've got a lockbox where we keep all our spare keys. I suppose anybody could go to that lockbox and grab a copy of a spare key.
How familiar are you with the exits in the warehouse?
I'm pretty familiar. I mean, I drew up the plan for the building, so I know exactly where all the exits are.
Pretty familiar.
Perfectly familiar. It's my building.
What's your relationship with Michelle?
Michelle and I were, I know her that well, but, yes, I see her around. We're both interns here, so.
They're just, I asked them to do things for me, like, just sometimes do them.
I really didn't know her. She was kind of quiet.
Do you have any particular problems with Michelle?
Yeah, actually I did. She was bratty, okay? Let's just be honest. These kids are the worst of the worst spoiled brats. They all come to this private school, silver spoons, and she, yeah, I would say she felt pretty entitled and was a little bit too good to work in the warehouse.
She's kind of lazy, but I mean,
And how did the other employees interact with the interns?
Pretty good. Well, the only other person who had problems with any of the interns was Scott. You'd have to talk to Scott about that.
Michelle? Well, yeah, she was pretty lazy. I mean, I'd ask her for like coffee at like 8 a.m. She'd get it to me by like 4:55 p.m., which we leave at 5, so yeah.
You seem to have some animosity towards Michelle and the other young workers.
Maybe it's animosity, but I really just think these kids today, it's a rotten generation.
Nothing. No leads, no solid evidence. Just a poor girl's corpse rotting in the warehouse. I'm running out of time. Can't arrest them all. Maybe this case is just a dead end. Or maybe I missed something. It's like this place is enshrouded in fog, wrapped in shadow. Can't make sense of it all. I must have missed something.
You want one of these? Got this throat thing going on.
Miss Cook?
Get up here. Let go. Go.
Stop! You don't have to do this.
Back up. I mean it.
No, put your gun down. The smell of gunpowder is fading now, and I've got blood on my hands. But I tried to do the right thing, and that has to make it okay. Right?
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very